Okay, here we have the Kawasaki z550. Now it is American import, but don't let you put that off. The insurance with Bennett, I've got it with, and there's no problem to insure it. I think it's something like £68. So you know it's not going to cost you the earth. Now this is just short and sweet. Brought this bike only just for a short time, just to basically get me through, because my other bike, the engine, the crank went on it. So now I've now located a 1200 Bandit, because obviously I'm used to my big bikes, not the small ones. So it's a genuine reason for sale. It was just something that hadn't been MOT'd, been stored in a guy's garage for 12 months, and it just needed very minor stuff MOT. So I basically got it through, and it just failed on the back brake. Did that, and then the other things I've done the fork seals on it, and it's had a full service on the engine, oil and filter, and it's had new spark plugs. I will go through a few things just quickly with it. I've had the seat redone, I've had it re-sponged and also recovered. That's only just been done. It's got excellent tyres on, as you can see. It's a nice clean bike. They call it a cafety racer. Now obviously I don't know about these cafety racers, but this is what the guy actually spent a lot of work and money into it. As you can see, it's been modified on the back, like here around it. It's not standard, and as you can tell, it's not quite standard. A few things would have been added to it. The paintwork was apparently he painted that after his camper. It was the same colour as his camper. I've got to say, this bike absolutely rides spot on. It's very quick through the gears. It had in its time, the guy before who owned it before the one I bought it off, he was the one who did all the work on it. Now it had oversized pistons fitted, the engine had a complete strip down. It had something like stage 2 cams and stage 3 clutch, whatever that means. But you can definitely tell that it's had a lot of work to the engine, because the way it performs. The only thing I had to do was take the carbs off and give them a good clean, and I've synchronised them all up as well. I did that on the bench. They're running spot on. The mixture's running spot on, and it's very responsive, which I'll just start in a bit and see for yourself. It's got this 4-into-1 exhaust on. It sounds nice and sweet. The bike rides nice and smooth through the gear, stop starts. There's no funny things what you're going to find happening with it or anything I'm not going to tell you. The z550s and z550s and z400s, they do suffer with like a little bit of a small rattle from the clutch basket, but that's always been a common problem. This one, very slight, you can't hardly hear it, like, but it's only like a couple of hour job. If it did ever get worse, just a matter of drop the clutch casing off and just change the bearing on the clutch basket. But like I say, I haven't got any of that at the moment. I'm just telling you like the faults with them, because I can remember them from the old days, and anybody else who into the bikes will know exactly what I'm on about. The other thing, what else is there? Yeah, I've put some mirrors on it. It has got rental bars as well. These handlebars are my own, which I took off a Z750. I take them everywhere with me I go, so I've got a nice pair of rental bars what I shall fit on the bike. You probably wonder it's a bit strange to take handlebars with me and change them with every bike, but the ones off the Z750 you can't beat them, because obviously with these the bars, when you're filtering through traffic and down the middle, they're quite narrower than the normal size handlebars you get on other bikes, and you filter through quite good. What else is there? And that's about it. I'll give it a start. Everything works, absolutely everything works on the bike except the rev counter did work, but the cable snapped. So that's not the end of the earth. It's going to cost you probably £8 for a cable. And the other thing, what was a MOT advisory, it didn't fail, but was the nubble missing off the end here. But I've looked at the levers on eBay, them like £6. So you know, there we go again. Now the bike's not immaculate, it's a clean bike, you know, there's no playing, nothing, everything rides nice, the forks all operate nice, tyres are good on it, clutch is nice on it, throttle's nice on it, the response is nice on it, and the ride is nice on it. So I'll just go through the little few things. As you can see, a little bit of paint being topped up here, which was already done by the previous owner. A bit of flake into the paint coming off there. A little bit of a like paint coming off here. Casings and polish up nice. I just ain't bothered to do it. I did do it, but obviously with rain and stuff and all that and riding it, obviously they've just like, you know, discoloured again. A little bit of rusting around the shocks and stuff. And like I say, there's probably a few little small little wears and a few little bits on the bottom of the tank here. So like I say, like, you know, it's not immaculate, but it's a clean bike. It's a reliable bike. Starts first time. Put the chokes on and away you go. I've never had no problem with it starting first time. The other thing as well, it's a good commuter bike now for a winter. They've always been a reliable bike, very comfortable bike as well. And you wouldn't believe, I tell you now, this bike absolutely flies. Honestly, I was really shocked with the way it rides, you know, and it performs. But anyway, we'll give it a go. I've got to hold the clutch and try and press the button at the same time, so I might just have to put this down for a second. There we go, as you can hear it, look. Ticking over nice. Sounds really nice as well. Give it a little rev. You can hear, look, there's no rattles from the clutch casing or anything, so just letting you know. Usually they rattle the heads off. They have been known, you know, they are like prone for it, but just let you just have a listen to it. As you can see, it's very responsive, no flat spots. All the lights work, indicators work, brake light works, all the brake warning light works at the top as well. Oil light goes out as it should. And that's about it. Like I say, it's here to sell. So I got the logbook as well, and also it's got a full MOT on. Well, it's got about 10 months MOT now, something like that. And then the logbook is with me as well.